Hello, hello.
What day is it?
It's Tuesday.
It's
It doesn't feel like Tuesday, but it is, and we have a great guest today.
Well, it's always exciting when there's a former Elphaba in the building.
That's true.
Because, hello, they're like the best singers in the world.
That's true, too.
Dee Roscioli. She's now
Fiddler.
Fiddler on the Roof. And I'm going to interview her in a minute, but first we're going to talk about the news.
Yeah, lots of news today.
Yeah, it's a newsy day.
Feels
Not
newsy.
newsies, calm down.
Not
just
newsies.
newsy.
So
what's
well,
the
In
news?
Transit, the cast of In Transit was announced.
Right. Yeah,
So
I know.
we have all our former
So that's
bloggers.
at the Circle in the Square, right?
Yes, it is, and it starts on
That's
November
about a subway.
10th.
Is it about a subway?
That's exactly right. It's
Remember
a Metro
that?
card.
Did you see that Susan Stroman musical about
I
the subway?
did.
What was that called? Happiness.
Yes. Although the subway broke when I saw it, but it was fine. It still worked out. So Telly Leung is in it. James Snyder, Justin Guarini.
You just mentioned two former vloggers.
Two former vloggers. Justin Guarini, a former Wicked person
from Justin to Kelly fame, and
American Idol.
He's done a lot
Wicked.
since.
He's done stuff.
He's done a lot.
Lots of cool people. Really, lots of cool people. Aaron Mackey.
Keep going.
Really, you want me to read the
Maya
whole cast?
Angelou. Oh my God, wasn't she Effie White in Dreamgirls at the Apollo? Pretty sure she was. She was phenomenal.
I know Broadway.
There's a beatboxer named Heaven. Stephen Heaven Cantor. Keep going.
You keep going. You're
Aaron Mackey, Julianne Perez in her Broadway debut. That's what she wrote. Margot Seibert. Sorry, Margot.
Rocky. Adrian.
Yeah, she was awesome.
That's all good. It's a lot of
Nicholas
people.
Ward, Marianne Torres. You didn't say everyone. Anyway, it starts November.
It's a big cast.
10th.
Acapella.
Yeah.
Acapella.
It's all acapella?
Yes, it's the first Broadway.
So there's no band?
If there's a band, they're not playing their instruments, so that would be a waste.
Beatboxing band?
Just beatboxers. Oh
This
my
would be
God.
fun.
What is happening? Once on This Island. That's a show we loved. That's a show we love.
This news blew my mind today.
You get a little teary? You get a little teary?
Once on This Island's my go-to.
So Once on This Island is a Lynn Ahrens and Stephen Flaherty musical.
LaShawn's.
Everybody knows.
First time I ever thought about LaShawn's.
Yeah.
In 1990. Timoon.
It's a good show.
Should have won a Tony for that.
Michael Arden is going to direct
But she ended up winning a Tony.
Did you hear me? Michael Arden.
I know. Super talented. Michael Arden. I mean, this guy's like blowing up.
Talented.
He's blowing up, but I love that he's like, and he just did My Fair Lady, and he's directing Merrily We Roll Along, which is also, we're talking about my top 10 favorite musicals. I feel like Michael Arden just likes this, although I'm not a big Arden Love person, but I feel like other than that, he likes all the shows I like.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
Yes.
Keep going, Michael.
Keep going.
I got a few more for you.
So we don't have any dates or
but they're
stars.
going to cast it, and
Yes,
they're going to do like a workshop. Right?
Yes, correct. Anastasia has set its start date. It's very important. Also, it's artwork by Matthew Murphy.
Well, the artwork is by AKA Matthew Murphy shot the photo.
Shot the picture.
That was incorporated into the artwork.
Thank
You're
you.
just trying to show off some Broadway.com talent.
I'm just saying I know somebody, one person. So it starts March 23rd, and as previously announced, it will open on April 24th. So that's our spring experience there.
That is like that's in the peak of Tony Madness, everybody. That means that's like a big spring show.
High season. We have a cool music video on the site.
Speaking of Once on This Island.
Yeah, right.
Mama Will Provide, hello. Keisha Lewis, original cast member, and Rebecca and Emily Jones. I went down to the Atlantic Theater, and we shot this cool video of them. They're in a new play with music, not a musical, but they sing their faces off. It's called Maria and Rosetta. And
this made me want to see it so much.
Did it? It's now playing at the Atlantic, and just watch the video. It's phenomenal.
It's awesome. The star of the Curious Incident tour was announced. His name is Adam Langdon, and he just graduated from Juilliard, and he has a British parent. It just feels
it's Alex Sharp all over?
It's like Alex Sharp's evil twin, or good twin. I don't know.
Why does he have to be evil?
I said or good.
That's terrible.
I don't know.
But yeah, Juilliard, another Juilliard genius.
They're just cranking out the Curious Incident stars. So that's happening. Derek Huff.
This is sad news for you, I'm sure.
He said that it is. Because I feel close to Derek Huff.
Because you interviewed him and you guys talked about him coming to Broadway.
We did. And we talked about him not doing Dancing with the Stars. That's not flip-flopped. He's not doing Singing in the Rain for now. It's just rain delay.
Well, he said on Instagram they couldn't find a theater, which is always the sort of go-to excuse, and it's true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shows playing.
So the timing isn't working out right now, so he's going to do Dancing with the Stars. Who's his partner? Do you remember? Mary Lou Henner.
Oh, okay.
A Broadway person.
Okay.
A Broadway person.
I was excited. Little Women LA is one of my favorite TV shows, and Tara from Little Women LA is also on it. I just found out like 5 minutes before we did this.
There's no Broadway connection there, though.
Flipping out. No, but
okay, but you're excited. Okay, that's important. Vox Lumiere's Phantom of the Opera. Okay, this is not Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera. This is like...
Or Maury Yeston's Phantom. Remember that one? There's different phantoms.
I do know about that one.
There's a lot of phantoms.
Yeah, there's a lot. Well, it's a classic story. This is like a...
Or I'm going to use
this
term. Remember the Kiss movie?
No.
Phantom of the Paradise. Anyway, I was really into Phantom.
You're
but this one's still... I'm going to be into this one, maybe.
This is like a steampunk... Can I say that? Like a punk...
Steampunk.
A punk
That's still
silent movie, apparently. This is like a multimedia...
Sounds like they show the silent film and they sing.
Yes, and they're probably
they
all over the place. They probably pull you up on... It's at the Dale Roth Theater.
It's going to be a crazy downtown night out.
It's not your mother's Phantom. Okay, and we have the next episode, the second episode of Bleu Skies. Corbin Bleu, he's so good at this. He's so fun to watch.
His wife's adorable, too.
And his wife is adorable, and she interviews him, which is adorable. Yeah. I'm going to get out of here.
She's very helpful. Thank you for your help.
Thank you, Sasha.
Mrs. Corbin Bleu. I think it's time for Elphaba, or from Sarah. Anyway, Dee Roscioli, can we get you in here, please? Thank you, guys. Studio audience.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So good to see you.
I wish I would have had a cup of coffee.
Why? You feel like...
Well, I just feel like you guys are so high energy. I
can tone it down.
No, I'll catch up.
You're making fun of me?
No.
I could totally tone it down for you.
No, please don't.
How's it going?
Oh, everything is wonderful.
Yeah, you're back on Broadway.
Yeah, I'm in Fiddler.
You're at the Fiddler. You have like a big moment in Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah, it's about 1 minute, but it's big.
It's an exciting minute. So tell everyone who you're playing.
Fruma Sarah is.
Right, and so you're a part of the nightmare. The dream.
Yeah, we call it the dream. We prefer to call it the dream at the theater. We don't really call it the nightmare.
I love the look of this. What's it like?
I thought you meant like right now. I was like, thank you so
much. No, I do love this look. I do love this look. But I love the Fruma Sarah drag.
Yeah.
You're used to painting your face for Broadway.
Yeah, why every show I'm painted and I'm flying?
Transforming.
I don't know.
So what does this look like? What do you call it?
It's like it's very like dead look.
The dead look.
Yeah, dead look with like I don't know. It's like white, dead, and red sharp.
Yeah.
Red eyes and like angry eyebrows and angry lips. Although I've kind of like Jessica Vosk, who I replaced.
Yes. And she's now going to be Elphaba.
Yeah, we like went like
it's
this.
like a life swap. Yeah. Okay.
She did the lips are black, and she did her lips kind of normal, but like a little like she outlined her lips a little bit above her own, but because of my mole. I was like either gonna have to go below it or like way above it. So now like I do like way above it, so my lips are like out of control and I look a little crazy. But it's all good.
So your mole is just part of the lip.
Yeah,
basically.
yes, exactly.
And you're flying again, right? I mean, you're in the air. Let's just go see the show.
Yeah, go see it. I'm not going to reveal any more secrets.
I love the Fiddler cast. They're so much fun. I mean, we've had so many of them join us here for this show and other shows. And what was it like coming into that group?
Well, they're a very welcoming, warm, friendly group of people. And, I mean, I guess most of the cast that I've been involved in have been that way. But this cast in particular was just really, really supportive. And, like I said, I have, like, a 1-minute feature. So it's not like I'm leading the show or anything. But they are just full support.
Yeah.
Wonderful people.
What was it like doing Wicked and leading the show? I mean, yeah, there are other leads in Wicked too. I mean, it's a girl thing. But that was sort of an enormous
I had to live like a nun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got really crazy about water. I would measure how much water I was drinking.
How many ounces?
Well, I drank 3 of those 1.5 liters before I went to the theater. And then when I was at the theater, it was like countless.
But you had to stop drinking at a certain point, otherwise you would have to pee during.
No, that's a misconception because your body gets used to all that water, and then you just have to tell your body, you're like, no, we're drinking this water, and you're not.
We're doing this. We're doing this. I'm Elphaba.
Yeah, I have to sing. So
somebody wants to know. Peyton wants to know what's your favorite lyric in Wicked. Do you have one? I mean, there's so many.
My favorite lyric.
What comes to mind?
God, I don't know. Can I come back to that one?
Yeah, let's come back to it. Alex wants to know what's it like working with Danny Burstein.
Oh, he's the sweetest man alive. He's a class act. He's so gentle and open and fun to be around. And
So how long you played Wicked sort of everywhere, right? You played Wicked in a lot of places.
Almost everywhere. Yeah, almost everywhere. No, I did it Chicago and a little bit in San Francisco, and then Broadway and the tour twice. Tour 1 twice.
Yeah, so you played a lot of tour cities too.
Yeah.
Was it fun doing that role? Are you done with Wicked? Do you feel like Elphaba is in your past, in your rearview mirror?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I mean, not that I wouldn't go back if they asked me.
Right.
But still, yeah, I feel like it's,
What was it like doing something that many times and in that many different... Did you feel like you always were able to sort of find new things?
Yeah, that's the best part, as I feel like I was really lucky to be able to do it so many times, because it's so huge that you get a chance to kind of... When you have that much time with it, you get to figure it out. Right. And I feel like that time was my time to figure it out. So I mean, who knows if I went back, like, what I would find. I'm sure I'd find something.
Right,
but
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had so many Glendas, so many Fieras,
yeah, I had
right?
so many Glendas.
Did you ever get to meet, Brooke wants to know, did you ever get to meet Stephen Schwartz?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's the sweetest.
Oh yeah, Stephen, of course.
Oh my gosh, he just comes to my dressing room and says hi. I'm like, hey, Stephen.
He goes to Wicked, right?
He does, actually, they're all very present and involved in all the companies. Yeah.
I don't think he has to actually go to the theater to pick up his check.
No.
They probably mail
I
it.
think he probably has direct deposit.
Jeffrey wants to know, what advice would you like to give to whoever will be playing Elphaba in the film? Or how about just playing Elphaba?
In the film?
What about someone who wants to play Elphaba? Like, what about there's so many girls out there who love this show, and obviously you have to be able to sing.
I would say stay true to yourself and what you do, and don't try and mimic what other Elphabas have done.
Right.
That's the best,
that's really
because
smart.
it's hard, because you see so many girls, and you have. I made that mistake in the beginning too.
Who was your first Elphaba?
Who did I first see? Well, I first saw Dina.
Okay.
And then when I was taking over, I saw Shoshana. But I really...
Bean.
Yeah, Shoshana Bean. We just call her Shoshana.
Shut.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
But I really liked Stephanie Block. I feel like Stephanie Block was like the closest to what I would do. But then I got in this trap, like, trying to be like Stephanie Block.
You don't want to think about all these ladies when you're doing it. You have to be Elphaba.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to be your own Elphaba.
Yeah.
And you have such a great... Yeah, I just got mesmerized by your eyes, because they're such great Elphaba eyes. They're the green. I mean, it's like you're really pretty. Anyway.
Oh, thank you.
What about? They said what about advice for Jessica Vosk? But that would be the same advice, right?
Oh, she's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Yes, she's a nut. She's a nut. She's going to be fine.
She's the best kind of nut.
Yeah, she's good, because she's, she has a really good sense of humor, and I feel like you need that to play Elphaba. You can't ever take it so seriously, because you're going to make mistakes, and you're going to crack, and, people aren't going to like you, and it's like, there's going to be all of that, but she has a really good, she just kind of lets it roll off her back, so she's a cool broad.
Yeah. What other roles, because I was reading up on you, you've actually played a lot of other roles. It's not all about Wicked. You've done a lot of different things in your time, right? Any other favorite roles you liked playing?
Well, I really liked playing Mrs. Lovett at the Pennsylvania Shakespeare Festival, which normally I wouldn't get to play something like that, but I went to school there, so they gave me
Somebody just asked where you went to school.
DeSales University.
Thank you for answering multiple questions in one answer.
I'm actually a witch. I knew that was coming. So.
Mrs. Lovett.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Everybody wants to play either Sweeney or Mrs. Lovett,
I feel
right?
like I'm turning there.
Are you turning out?
Yeah, I feel like I was my body was going one way.
Am I being low key enough?
Yeah, no, I want you to be high energy. It's okay. I'll catch up. Even though I haven't had coffee, I had coffee today.
What's the best advice you've ever been given? Peyton wants to know.
Gosh, I've been given so much advice. What is the best advice? Probably like what I said before, is staying true to yourself and, not worrying about what people think, and staying true to your path. Like a lot of young actors get caught up in what other people have and what they're doing.
Right, competing with other people.
Yeah, and it's very easy to get stuck in that trap. But once you fall in love with your own path, then it's unique to you, and you can really have fun with it that way. Yeah.
Billy wants to challenge you. I'm not gonna. You don't have to do this, but just name a few. Can you name all the Glindas you've played opposite? This is really hard, by the way, people, because I've done this to people.
Wait, understudies too?
Let's just stick with not. Because that's too hard.
I can do the understudies. Okay, so it was when I was a standby. It was Stacey Morgan Lewis, and then it was Aaron Mackey, who I started with, and then it was Kate Farner for a brief time there. I feel like Megan Sikora snuck in there for like a week or something.
She does that.
But I might be making that up because sometimes I make
whatever.
things
You
up.
dreamt it, maybe.
Maybe. And then Annalie Ashford, and then Katie Rose Clark, Amanda Cooper, who is on tour too right now with Jessica, and Patty Murin. Oh my God! If I'm missing any, I'm really sorry.
It's really not fair. So
it's not fair.
But thank you for playing that game. Do you have Elphaba dreams? I've heard a lot of former Elphabas talk about sort of dreaming Oz or Elphaba. Yeah.
I just had one the other
night.
Really? Yeah, like I couldn't. Well, I kept painting my face green and it wouldn't stay green. And then like Glinda was singing the opening and I was like, I'm not green yet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like freaking out.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm sorry about that. I hope you get some rest pretty soon.
I'll
try. Haley says, "Oh my God, I'm a freshman at your school.
Oh, at the Sales,
studying musical theater.
Yay!
Any advice for the next 4 years of my life?
Of
getting in through that school.
Well, yeah, have fun and don't get lost in the cornfields.
And
see, she'll understand that.
And I have another one. Don't try to be Dee Roscioli.
Yeah, Roscioli.
Roscioli?
Yeah.
Roscioli. Sorry, Dee.
That's okay.
Don't try to be Dee Roscioli because you have your own path.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So even if you see like her, I'm sure there's a huge picture of you on the walls of the school.
Actually, I don't think there is.
There should be. Put that
weird.
picture up, but then when you walk by it every day, don't try to be her.
Yeah.
Be you.
I mean, you could like do a kiss it like that.
Is there anything else you want people to know? We have to let you go.
Oh,
there's a limited show. You have a show to do tonight, correct? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Fiddler time.
I have to go warm up.
Yeah, you put the red on.
The red underneath, and then there's a little green there too, which is funny.
Yeah.
I still have green on my face. I would like to say that I love you all, and
come see Fiddler. It's a beautiful, beautiful show, right?
It's stunning.
And it's playing through the end of the year, correct?
December 31st.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So that's going to be your New Year's Eve, Yeah, it's going to be a big Fiddler blow. I wonder what the party's going to be like.
Oh my God, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, with that group of
people.
We're
going to get nutty.
Nutty, that's a good way to put it. Thank you so much for being here, Dee.